What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Jimmy here from Wolfpack Reacts, and I'm back again with another reaction video for you guys today. This time we have A Day to Remember, coming out with one of their newest songs. This is actually the title of their tour as well, Degenerates. This came out August 20th, so not too long ago, about, I don't know, a week or two, I don't even know. I know it wasn't that long ago. Like, I got a calendar right here in front of me on my phone, so give me just a quick second. Like 2 weeks ago. Came out about 2 weeks ago or so, so it's not, yeah, we're a little late on it still. I'm kind of getting off my train of thought here. Yeah, Day to Remember, definitely a band that I like to listen to. They got a lot of badass songs. If you haven't checked them out before, I definitely recommend looking them up on YouTube. Check out some of their older music. They're definitely a badass, fun band to listen to. And as usual, the link to this right here is going to be down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, click that little notification bell, become part of the Wolfpack, get notified every single time I bring a badass reaction to y'all, just like the one we're going to do right here. So without much further ado, without too much more rambling on about nothing to where I'm going to lose my train of thought again, we're going to get a minute. Degenerates. Oh, lyrics up in front of me so we don't miss a thing.
My friends are degenerates, but I never change them. Liars, cheats, and hypocrites, not the time for saving.
Okay, no intro or nothing, just straight up, my friends are degenerates. Okay, what a way to start off a song. But even though they recognize they're degenerates, but I'd never change them. People are who they are. Let's keep it going.
Why do we tend to hurt one another? Dividing up all the books by the covers. Like it ain't hard enough simply being me. Or could I sum you up just by what I see? In reality, everyone's a lot more complicated. My friends are degenerates, but I never change them. Liars, cheats, and hypocrites, not the time for saving.
So that chorus is just catchy as fuck. It really is, really catchy. Man, let's go back to that verse real quick though. Why do we tend to hurt one another, dividing up all the books by the covers? You know, that's going back to that old saying of don't judge a book by its cover. You know, everybody takes a one look at somebody these days and automatically assumes they know every single thing about that person, their likes, their dislikes, how they treat other people, and all that kind of stuff. Me, I wear shirts like this, a backwards hat, pretty much everywhere I go. Track pants or basketball shorts. I don't dress like I'm a polite, fucking down-to-earth, respectful person. I dress like most people think would be a hooligan or some punk kid. Okay? But I'm actually a really nice guy. If you got to know me, this is just what I prefer to dress with. This is how I'm comfortable. Just because somebody dresses a certain way or they look a certain way or whatever doesn't mean you know exactly how that person is. Take the time to get to know them before you judge their character. Remember that. Think about that for a minute. Get to know someone before you judge their character. Don't judge them by the way they look. Let's keep this on going, man. So far, this is actually turning to be a really good one. And like I've said in the previous reaction, a lot of bands these days seem to be touching on a lot of these societal issues, man. And this is happening everywhere all the time. It's been happening for decades, honestly, but it's even more rampant today than I remember it being in the past. To be honest with y'all, that's just my perspective on it. So yeah, like, stop the hate, learn to love each other again, learn to respect each other, and learn how to disagree without hating one another for it. It ain't that hard.
Then I remember turning your nose up while we're at dinner. Like a kitty
Man, I know I've been pausing a lot already in this one. That line right there, we'll get to that in just a second. I get that look, but then I remember turning your nose at while we're at dinner. Like, how can he afford something that I want? That goes right back to the judging someone by the way they look. You don't think they can afford this or afford that. Here soon, I ain't gonna change the way I dress or act or anything like that, and I'm gonna be able to afford way more than anybody ever thought that I could, just because of the way I look and dress and all that kind of stuff. You know, I've worked my ass off to be able to give my family everything that I'm gonna be able to give them here soon. You know, you don't know what somebody else has, or what they're going through, what they've battled through to get where they are. Again, just stop the judgment. But the line that I'm talking about right there, character is what you are when no one's watching. Let that line just kind of sink in for a minute. You can pause the video right now, even while I have it paused, and just kind of let that sink in for a minute. Share this out with somebody who you think might need to hear something like this. You know, not in a mean or vindictive way, but just as in an eye-opening way that, hey, man, we gotta stop this. Gotta stop it. We gotta change some stuff. This kind of music is what helps change things. It opens up that dialogue. It opens up the door for discussion so that people can grow and move past all this bullshit that we got going on these days. So, let's do it.
Degenerates, but I never change.
Sorry for that little rant there.
Liars, cheats, and hypocrites, not the time for saving. So they say.
Dude, this beat, sorry I keep pausing it every time I want to talk. It's just because I'm having to do the audio through my laptop right now. My laptop don't read my headset right, so I can't talk through it. This just has that music to it in the background that you just want to get up, jump around, and fucking headbang to. It's just so energetic. You want to get up, move, and this sounds so happy. But the message in the song is like, hey, wake up, stop being a dumbass. So it's kind of counteracting each other, but it works so perfect at the same time. Let's go. Okay.
Like a moment of truth that you're trying to omit. Consequences retain for the judge that you give. When you finally find you're the degenerate, it's gonna hit like a brick.
Oh man, dude. I gotta go through that whole freaking thing right there. I don't know if you guys caught that whole thing and what they said. If you did, I don't care. I'm gonna go through it anyways because that was a hard, cold, freaking bar right there, dude. Like a moment of truth you're trying to omit. People try to omit the truth all the time these days. They try to work their way around it. They're trying to circumnavigate it, whatever. You know, consequences retained for the judgment you give. You know, you try to judge everybody, and so when you think there's no consequences, no, they're just building up. Those consequences are going to stack, and they're going to stack, and they're going to stack. And when you finally find that you're the degenerate, all those consequences you stack, they will come right down. It's going to hit like a brick. Damn, dude. He said, if you don't get your life right, if you don't stop this stupid, fake bullshit, it's going to come back around on you. And it's gonna come back on you tenfold. Man, I gotta bring that back. Let's hear that again. Here we go.
Like a moment of truth that you're trying to omit. Consequences retain for the judge that you give. When you finally find you're the degenerate, it's gonna hit like a brick. Friends are degenerates, but I never change them. Liars, cheats, and hypocrites, not the time for saving. So they say. So they say.
Damn! Sorry, guys, I got into that one. Dude, that is such a catchy freaking song, man. Dude. As you guys see, there's another video right there by A Day to Remember. So definitely go check them out if you guys haven't heard them already. And I hope this song right here definitely makes you want to hear more of I almost said more of Degenerates. It's right there in front of me. More of A Day to Remember. Hey, and by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed anywhere in here. I haven't really had it on the actual YouTube page too much so you can see it. If you look up in the top right corner there, it says Fueled by Ramen. I don't know if any of you guys know who that is, but that's actually the channel that I believe Panic at the Disco started doing all their stuff on. So I think that YouTube channel is run either by the entire band of Panic at the Disco or Brendan Urie, the lead singer. So I think it's really cool that A Day to Remember is on the Fueled by Ramen channel. Like, that's super sick to me, man. That song was so fun. I enjoyed that big time, and I love the message in it too. Like, songs can be upbeat, you can have a lot of fun to them, as well as they have a message at the same time. So you can take either or with it, or you can take both. I like to take both. I like to hear what they're talking about, you know, really get what they're trying to say, that as it's coming through to me anyways, and also really just have fun with it, man. Like, I was tempted to just take my hat off and let my hair go and just jam it. So, man, if you guys like this reaction, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. If you guys like this song as well, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys thought about it. Be sure to share this out in any kind of socials you guys have. Share it to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your dog, your cat. I don't care. Get this out there. Let's bring in more badass members of the Wolfpack. And with that being said right there, be sure to hit that subscribe button yourself. If you're new to the channel, click the notification bell, become part of the Wolfpack yourself, so you get notified every single time, bring another badass reaction to you guys, just like this one from A Day to Remember. Degenerates, man. We're not that degenerate. We're just misunderstood. Anyways, I'm also this way because I'm a little bit tired. I've had a really long day. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Y'all take care. And again, stop being fake. Don't spread the hate. Spread unity, love. I don't care if I sound like a hippie. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, man.